Hi everyone, it's Ali. Today I'm talking about weight loss for life. I've got Sanders outside, so they're setting the outside of my house outside, even though I've got soundproof curtaining and noise cancelling headphones. I thought it was best to do a few cancellations for the week. So today I'm talking about self-regulation of eating, and particularly I like to think of it, and it's probably not the best analogy, but you get your license, you've got those skills, but then you go out into the road and drive, and you just have to concentrate as much the first time that you got in that car as you do now, probably in a different way, but there's so many accidents around. We always have to be on the ball. So probably not, as I said, not the best analogy, but it's a bit like weight loss. So you go on a diet, you feel really motivated and inspired, and you feel in control, which is what you want to feel to get gains. But at some point, the habits have to change with that. So, and like weight loss is a continual chatter in your brain of what you're telling yourself, because you can have a period where no issues, you feel really, really good around food. Then you go off for a little bit, and you've got to really be able to get yourself right back on track and see that arrow pointing in the right direction and not be deterred. And that's, this is what I think, because we're ingrained as children to finish everything on a plate. And food is such a big reward system as when we were growing up. Parties, kids' parties. I mean, who doesn't remember kids' parties, piles of lollies and all those great stuff, which is absolutely fine when you're a child. But if you're still trying to get that comfort from food that you got as a child, or you've had a hard day and you want a reward, I deserve a reward. I'm going to sit in that couch because I associate reward with that couch and comfort. But you've got to really have that conversation in your head when that happens. And look, it's okay to happen occasionally. We live in the real world, but it's happening a little bit too often. Or if it's happening and you're not happy afterwards is the big one. If you're happy doing what you're doing, just turn it off right now. Continue on. That's fine. But considering, I think I heard today, 75% of the male population in Australia, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard, was obese. I heard today. I think we should all probably think about our health a little bit so we can live a longer life. So absolutely nothing to do with how you look. I couldn't care what you look. I'm about people being mobile and active as they get older, and hopefully staying off medications for as long as possible when they're not needed, or reducing possibly medications through healthy lifestyle. So it's the constant. So you might be going, well, then you have something happen. But as long as you think to yourself afterwards, why did I do that? Why did I want that? And you think, right, I wanted comfort. Now, was that because that's what I used to do as a child? I used to get a treat if I was good, which we have to put in perspective. If decades later you're still telling yourself that's still the same scenario of rewards, too often it isn't going to be helpful to your long-term pattern of weight loss. And the self-regulation is for life. I go through stages of, I have a bad patch, or I eat something and I think that wasn't that helpful. Then I go back, especially if you eat it and you're not happy, then you might go back and think, why did I eat that? And you go, okay, I was feeling really tired. I thought I deserved a reward. Well, you know what? I didn't really deserve a reward. I mean, really. But look, it's just something, all these videos are just about getting you thinking about your behaviour around food, and if you're carrying on behaviour that you had decades ago. So if you're in Australia, you want to book with me, I'm a hypnotherapist, nutritionist and naturopath. Go to alisonfrancehypnosis.com.au. I hope that helps someone think about and analyse their behaviour. Thank you.